You guys, we are finally going thrifting. So right now, I'm on my way down to Portland. Now, still in quarantine in Washington. Like, nothing has opened yet. I've been staying home, not doing anything. Portland, apparently, like last Thursday, it's Monday now. I'm recording this on Memorial Day. So last Thursday, like almost all of their Goodwills opened, including bins. Some of my friends have gone and said that they have really strict rules in place for social distancing, and they have people monitoring them, and it's like one person to a bin, and you can't hang out inside. You basically have to pick like every bin and then leave. So I'm going down to Portland for like 4 days, and I have 2 or 3 friends that are gonna be coming with me to bins, and I think we're just gonna bins hop. So we'll probably go in and then pick and then go to the other one. This is potentially gonna be a longer video. It also depends on the vibe. Like, if I go and it's like sketchy and I don't wanna be there, like I'm probably not gonna be thrifting as much, but this is going to be a thrifting bins video in the midst of everything going on. I know Texas and Florida and like Arizona and other places, thrifts have been open for a minute now. So I'm gonna do it. Let's go. All right, y'all. I've been here like 2 hours and I've already gotten more stuff than when I would normally go to the bins in like my area. It's been crazy. Like, I haven't even hit any new bins yet. I've only been going through old bins, and it's one person to a bin. They have people like monitoring it. You can only go certain ways. So like one ways and then down the other way. It's super chill in there. Like, not a lot of people, super chill. And yeah, like the first thing I found is like a 1992 women's Nike race long sleeve. The colors on it are crazy. I found like a bootleg like Stussy. I found a Lord of the Rings promo movie tee. So much solid stuff in the 2 hours that I've been here. So I'm super stoked, and I'm gonna be here a few more days. So yeah, we'll see what else I get, but it's been 2 hours of me at the bins, and I probably have like 30 things. I'm super glad I made the trip. If you guys are at the bins, just be safe. We have to wear gloves and masks. I'm hyped. Yo, we back at it again. This is day 2. It's hella sunny out. It's like hella nice. I've been here like 2 hours, maybe 2.5 hours, and I've only got like 4 or 5 things. Hasn't been as good as yesterday, but one of the things I found, I'm like 95% sure it's real because I have 2 of them at home, and I've come across multiple of them in the wild before, but it's a Comme des Garçons long sleeve, like white and green striped tee, the little heart logo. It's a size small, so it's like really small, but the biggest thing to look for is the eyes, and it looks really good. The tag, the spacing of the font, and there's a little star that goes under one of the letters. It's placed correctly. The inner tags look good, so I'm gonna say it's real. Probably like on a bad day, like a $60 item, so I'm stoked on that. I sold like 4 of the things that I picked yesterday, which has really been keeping me afloat. I think I made like just $80 off of stuff I picked at the bins yesterday, and I spent $20 at bins. Yeah, it's really been helping me out since Depop. Depop for like a week has been terrible. Like, it's just been absolutely terrible. So it's really been supplementing my income. So I appreciate anybody that cops anything off of my Instagram. It really helps me out more than ever. It's been helping me out because I'm trying to get my new place. We're gonna go back in, see if we get anything else. I'm sure we probably won't be here a full day again because I think they stop rotation around like 1. That's what I've been hearing. That's what happened yesterday. So we have one more day we're down here. Let's see if you find anything else. I'm so happy to be back at the bins. Let's go. Also, donations have been going crazy all day long, so people are definitely donating, which is dope. Yo, I'm about to start my drive home from Portland now. I've been here 3 full days. I've been waking up at 7 each day. I've only been staying at the bins until around 1 though, because they stop rotation around 1. But yeah, I didn't get as many clips as I wanted to in the bins or of stuff that I got. I didn't get anything that crazy. The Comme des Garçons was like probably the best thing I got. Still pretty sure it's legit. I have to compare it to some of mine when I get home. I'll do a little thrift haul when I get home, which will probably be tomorrow morning because it's like 8:20 right now, so I don't really want to do it tonight. But yeah, it was pretty good. And if my thrifts don't open up soon, I'll be coming back down here probably next week to keep doing this. So yeah, let's get into the haul. Yo, what's up? Okay, so I think I have over 60 pieces here, so I'm gonna go through them very fast. I'm not gonna spend a lot of time on most of the items, so let's get into it. I'm gonna do some pieces that sold while I was on the road. Some of them even sold while I was still in the bins. I love having that happen because I post stuff on my Instagram story, and like in this case, someone bought something for like 22 bucks for me, and it paid for my whole bins trip, so everything else I got was just pure profit. So I'm really stoked about that, so let's go through those. So first I sold this Center Hit like Apple Company t-shirt. I think it was like an employee t-shirt. It's an XL. I sold it for 20 bucks shipped, and that was on Instagram. I sold this big Chicago Tommy flag. It's pretty stained up, and I let the dude know that. And it sold for 17 shipped while I was still at the bins. This was another one that sold while I was still in the bins. It's an 80s Umbro piece. There's the tag, and it's just a Umbro branded like soccer jersey. It has some padding in it. The colors are really sick though. It's pretty clean. I saw a brand new with tags short sleeve version of this selling eBay for 50, so I thought like 22 bucks was pretty fair. So that sold while I was in the bins. This sold after I got to my friend's house after the bins, and this is just a 9 Inch Nails Ninja 2009 tour shirt. I sold it for 18 shipped, I believe. And then this was probably one of my favorite pieces I found while I was down there. It's this Nike like women's run 1992. It's an Alaska run, and it has the big like orange hit on the back. It's in amazing condition, single stitch, early 90s, the gray tag right there. And I sold this for 35 shipped, so that was a really great item. And then the last one I sold while I was still down there, I sold this to a homie. This is a Lord of the Rings promo shirt for the Fellowship of the Ring. Not really sure you can see that hit, but it's a size large. This big hit on the back, and I sold it for 35 shipped. I asked him 30 for it because I saw that's kind of the low end of what Lord of the Rings shirts are selling for now, and he just gave me an extra 5 because I always hook him up, so I really appreciate him. So now we're gonna go through all of my finds. Like I said, I think I have like 60 or more pieces. I'm gonna try to go really fast. First thing is probably the best thing I found. It's this long sleeve striped green and white Comme des Garçons. Size small, has the little heart guy right here, the tag. So I did more research and I compared it to one of mine when I'm home. I have 2 of these in the personal, and it looks very spot on. There are a few minor details that make me feel a little bit weird about it, but I did date it, and this one is from 2009. If you guys didn't know, the play line started in 2002, and the other one I have is from 2015. So it's really possible that the small little things that I see just have changed because they are years apart in production. But the stitching looks amazing. The stitching on the heart looks really clean and everything. So I'm gonna sell it as authentic. I posted on Instagram, no one said anything about it, so I'm thinking it's authentic. Since it's a small size and stuff too, these run really small. This is a size small, and honestly, this is probably like an extra small. I'll probably throw it on Depop for only like 50 bucks or something. Got a single stitch blank. It's like a size 4XL. The color is really great though. Single stitch, it's amazing condition. These navy, just champion shorts with pockets. I always pick these up when I find them. They're an easy like $15 to $20. New Age Nike tee, long sleeve. Just picked it up because it's super lightweight. I probably paid like 50 cents for it, 70 cents for it. Size XL, just champion joggers. Have the little cuffs at the bottom. Yeah, these are an easy like 20 bucks. I did also get some hard goods. I normally don't really look at the hard goods that much, but there was some time between rotations, so I did. And the bins that I went to, they have way more organization with like DVDs and stuff, so I always look through them. But other hard goods I found this sealed pack of Fujifilm. It's 35 millimeter film. It's expired, but expired film still sells, and this is at least $20, so that was a good pickup. I found this like Y2K Hello Kitty little purse satchel thing. Honestly, on Depop, this is like at least $20, probably more though. Like, this stuff does really, really well on Depop, so I'll probably put it up for like 30 bucks or so. It's just like a little side bag, especially side bags. I found this Detroit Red Wings. I think it's from like the 80s. It's a puck and it's in really good condition. And I saw these sell for like $9 to like $20 depending, so I just picked it up because it doesn't weigh that much. And then I did get a Wii video game, and it's in amazing condition. The disc isn't scratched or anything, and it's a EA Sports Grand Slam Tennis. Because of quarantine and everything, these video games are super spiked right now, so this is probably like a $4 game, but right now they're selling for like $20, so I picked this up. And then I did get 3 personal Blu-rays. They're all in really good condition too. I checked all the discs. I got Watchmen, which I actually just watched like a year ago for the first time, and it's really awesome, so I picked that up. I got the Dawn of the Dead like 2000s remake, which is still a really good movie, and I don't have it, so I picked it up. And then I got Blended with Adam Sandler. This movie's actually very wholesome, and yeah, you can see it was purchased at Fred Meyer for 30 bucks, and it's in amazing condition, so pick that up. Back to clothes. So we got this Nike. This is a gray tag. So this is like mid 2000s, early 2000s. Just a little hit there. It's navy. It has some like sun fading and some holes, but I still think I can get at least like 30 bucks. Yeah, the sun fade on it is crazy. It's actually really cool. This needs a repair, but I got a polo. It's like one of those like bomber coats, like zip up coat. It just has like a tear right here on the inside of the material, so I'll try to sew it up. But yeah, these are super good basic, and I've sold these before for like 35 bucks. I got this Get a Clue at your library, and it's like clue characters like reading. It was just like cool, and honestly, since I was down there and my bins aren't open back up here, I was grabbing anything I thought I could sell on Depop. And I was, obviously, since it's at the bins, I'm paying like 50 cents a piece or whatever, so anything I thought I could put up for at least like 10 bucks or something. All over print Polaroid hoodie. I don't know if PacSun made these or some company like that, but I've sold an all over print Polaroid windbreaker just like this that I got at the bins, and it sold for like 30 bucks just because the colors are so crazy, so I knew it was worth picking up. I got this size small Taylor Swift tour shirt. It's from 2011, the Speak Now tour, so I know someone's gonna want that. Got this Made in USA REI lightweight flannel. The color is really nice, kind of a cool like summer flannel. Some basic Adidas track pants. Got these Nike basketball shorts with pockets. This one's really cool. It's a John Ashford, so not even like a really good brand, but it's like denim style, and it has the vertical stripes. I really like the color. It's in really good condition, so I picked this guy up. Thought I could at least get like 20 bucks for it. This was passed off from my friend Jesse. It's a Carnival cruise ship promo, and it's single stitch from like the early 90s. It's on a Screen Stars blank, size XL. With Corona and stuff, I will probably be able to sell this because someone will want it, and it is pretty stained up, but I'll just bleach it. I got this women's top, but I thought it was big enough for me to have some sort of market with it. It's a Harley Davidson, fully embroidered front and back. It's just purple. The color is really good. These are like almost brand new. These like Adidas joggers, and they're like the neon green on the side. They're climate cool. They're like in such good condition. They have zippered pockets and everything, so I thought I'd at least be able to get like 20 bucks for these. More basketball shorts. I believe, yeah, these are Nike. Also have pockets. Just grabbing whatever I could. This one is really sick. I realized that there's like bugs and beetles and stuff on it, which is really cool. There's like some dragonflies and stuff, but it's this like all over print, super colorful Hawaiian shirt. It's really lightweight. Honestly, I'll probably post this on Depop for like 25 bucks, maybe a little bit more, just because it has like big, like, I don't know, Golf LaFleur vibes, like Tyler the Creator vibes, and I feel like people are still kind of holding on to that style, so that was a cool pickup. I got this 2002 Marvel licensed Spider-Man shirt. I believe it's like a kid's XL, but I definitely think it could fit like a size small, like it is pretty big. So I thought it was a good pickup. It has like sparkly ink, and the graphics in really good condition. It also has sleeve hits, which I didn't notice, but yeah, Marvel stuff is doing really well right now. Got these Nike joggers. Anytime I see Nike joggers like this, I pick them up. Easy 20 bucks. Nike SB sweat shorts. I got this early 2000s Star Wars tee. It's a kid's, it's Empire Strikes Back tee. This one is crazy. It's like early 2000s. It's George W. Bush and it says War Pig. And then on the back, it has like a Black Sabbath quote. It's pretty crazy. So yeah, this one was awesome. Walt Disney crew neck, probably like mid 2000s, needs a wash. The blank crew neck. Alaska crew neck, like a grandma crew neck, but the colors are really sick and has like sparkly ink. It's in good condition too, XL. Another grandma crew neck. This one is dope though. This one is crazy, like cats. Then on the back, it has like a collar. It's on like a early 90s, late 80s Hanes blank. I love this Hanes tag right here. It's honestly might stay in the personal. I don't know. Yeah, I need to see if they'll fit. But they're like these jorts, but I love them because they have like these pockets on the front and they're like Velcro. And they also have like 2 pockets on the back, and the like wash is really cool. And they look like they'd like be a good size on me. I don't know. I just picked them up because I know if I won't keep them, I know someone on Depop is gonna want them for at least like 20 bucks or so. I got this probably like later 2000s Star Wars reprint, Empire Strikes Back. It's got Boba Fett on it. It has like a few small holes, no tag or anything, no dating that I can see, but thought it was worth getting. Got a vintage Sleepless in Seattle promo tee. You go to the airport in Seattle, these are still there. They still like sell these, but I sold one for I think like 25 bucks or something, so had to pick it up. This one's super stained. I think I'm just gonna bleach it, like entirely bleach it and see how it turns out because it's really stained, but it's a single stitched vintage like piece. I think it might be Chinese, I'm not entirely sure, but size XL and Fruit Loop blank. This was a throwback from someone. This guy also was a throwback, and it's probably one of the coolest things that was, well, given to me or like thrown back that I picked up. It is super stained though. I'm probably just gonna bleach bath this and see how it turns out, but it's an 80s one size fits all. There's the blue tag, and it's a 35 years of magic Disneyland. The colors are absolutely crazy. It has like a mock neck in it too. Really cool. I'm probably just gonna throw this in bleach and see what happens because it's very stained. Basic Champion gray crew neck. These always sell for at least like 20 bucks. I got this like early 2000s jazzercise tank top. I just dropped like 20 tank tops on my Depop, so I figured why not pick up another one. The colors are really cool, and jazzercise is just kind of like a funny niche thing. I got this 2008 like tie-dye Daytona Beach shirt. It's like a biker rally shirt. It's really dope. The collar is cut a little bit, but I just was picking up anything I could. Another blank. This one's on a Lee. It's size XL. It's just a red blank. This guy is, I believe it's 80s Lake Oswego. Oswego, I'm pretty sure is how you pronounce it. Football. It's someplace in Portland, my friend told me. This guy is a made in USA women's small Lands End. Super cool, colorful long sleeve. The colors are awesome. So I knew on Depop this is probably at least like 20 bucks. It's single stitched. It's like almost brand new, and it actually has a pocket. I didn't even notice that. So really cool. This was a throwback. Also, this is a Black Label, like probably early 2000s skateboard tee. It has some paint marks and stuff, but skateboard tees just do well. Size XL, and yeah, I remember this brand from when I was skating growing up, so kind of nostalgic for me. This is a really cool fleece, super out of season, but it's just like perfect for Depop. Look at those colors, like, you know someone's gonna really want this. It's super soft too, in really good condition also. I got this Capri Sun promo tee. It's from 2008. It says respect the pouch tour. I remember these commercials when I was younger. It has a little hit on the front. It's a size medium. I got this super weird Stussy bootleg. It's like a Mexico bootleg. I don't know, but I thought it was funny. I had to pick it up. This kind of goes with the George Bush tee. It's also on a AAA, probably like mid 2000s. It says, "These colors don't run the world," which is dope. I got this Reliant K shirt. Oh my god, this band, I listened to this band so much like growing up, so throwback. And yeah, the color's amazing on it. Size large, like mid 2000s, early 2000s. I got this Split skateboard tee. I thought about throwing this back for a minute, but I don't really see many. It kind of has like sparkly ink. You guys probably won't be able to tell. But yeah, this was a skateboard brand, and like Corey Duffel and some other skaters like wore it when I was growing up. I had like a few shirts from this brand, so I thought it was at least worth picking up. I got 2 of these Batman 80-year like anniversary tees, and it's from a Comic-Con or like a comic like convention like from last year, but I thought the graphic was just so hard. Like I feel like some kid at least would pay like 15 bucks on Depop. I got one in a XXL and one in an XL. So yeah, I got 2 of these, and these were probably worn like once. I got this Legalized Ted. It's like a Ted movie promo shirt. I think it's from like 2015. I haven't even seen this movie, but I just knew it was a movie and it's like a comedy, so I thought I could get at least like 15 bucks. Say Vans Independent like collab shirt, probably like 15 bucks. Hey, Nirvana vintage original. I'm just kidding. It's a reprint, so it has the big quote on the back though, which I like. It's really clean, so I had to pick it up. Got a Patagonia shirt. I'm still not sure what it says. It says something within this. I don't know. It's something, I don't know. But yeah, it's a Patagonia shirt. I know Patagonia stuff does well, so I picked it up. I got this Pendleton, super clean, like really basic though, just zip up like sweater. I don't know, I thought it's probably more of an eBay piece. Got this Atheist tee. Some edgy kid on Depop is gonna want this to piss off their parents. I got 3 of these newer age licensed wrestling shirts, and I kind of always pick these up if I can find them for cheap enough because they do sell really well on eBay. Like each of these is probably at least 15 bucks. Some of them can be worth more, but I got this one, I got this one, and I got this one. They're all size small. I think I'll probably just throw them in a lot for like 25 shipped or something, and they'll probably sell fast. And then this is my last thing. It is another like mid 2000s kids Star Wars tee. Actually, this might not be kids, and if it is, it's like a really big kid size. Oh, it's a kids XL, so probably like a smaller medium. But yeah, it's just got Darth Vader on it. So those were my bins haul pickups from quarantine. I'm probably going to be going back down there next week if my thrifts don't open up, because I need to source. I need to make money for my Depop, for my Instagram. My Depop is still like broken. I think I'm like shadow banned. Like I've been barely making any sales. So I really appreciate anyone that shops with me via Instagram or that comes to Depop for my YouTube videos to cop from me. It's really been helping me out recently. I just want to say thank you for all the subs. I'm already at like 2,200. It's crazy. I'll keep putting out content for you guys. Leave a like, comment, and please subscribe if you aren't already. Thank you guys again, and peace out.